Hey everyone, gonna get in an Edge of Eternity draft. This is gonna be draft number 5 for me. I only got 7 win-1s so far with blue-white. I got a couple good red-black decks. Well, I thought they were good. I got 2 wins and 3 wins respectively. And I also got 5 wins with a white-green deck. Yeah, that's all for drafts so far, so we'll see. I'm still pretty new to the set, but should be fun. I've been having fun so far. It's always fun to draft a new set. Like, even if it's not great, it probably takes like 10, 20 drafts for it to get all stale. So let's see what we got. The Zenith. That card surely is obscene. Gonna take that. Terra Symbiosis looks pretty cool. Not sure how easy it is to trigger consistently. Trooper is solid. That card's good. Card ring spell. This card's good. Classic. Mythic or rare and 4 uncommons. Alright. Nice start. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, choose one. Create 2/1/1s or put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. So there's the 10 color combos. Kind of your usual. You've got white, green, I think go white and tokens. White, red, aggressive. White, blue is double spell, so that card probably plays better with blue. And white, black is not too sure. Ooh, another white rare. 2/1 vigilance for 1. This creature enters, each opponent exiles a card from their hands. Cheap spell, little disruption. Kind of more of a constructed card than a limited card. 6 mana. Oh, it does a lot. Expensive though. White red. Warp's pretty good with double spell too. Anything was warp. Nope. Could just take the white cards. The pressure has really good removal. Not sure if that's what I'll do. Kind of want this one to stay in white. I don't feel like either of the blue cards are especially great. Cheap 1-drop's good to double spell. Warp's good to double spell. Doesn't disrupt that much. You can probably just pick a land, put it into play tap. It is a rare and it's cheap. Let's take a 1-drop. Why not? Sacred Foundry. Look for a return to spacecraft. That's not too bad to double spell. Treads. The Luminary. Cheap cards. Doesn't seem like there's anything amazing in this pack. Keep in mind, I'm like really new to the format, so if I say something really dumb or make a really bad pick, please bear with me. No, I haven't even looked at 17 lands data, so just gonna take the Luminary. 17 lands, for those who don't know, is a website where kind of tracks lots of results, and you can go and look up like which colors do well, which are the best colors, which are the best cards that perform the best, etc. Sweeper's pretty good. Surveil 2 curves you out, finds you your bombs. Savior is solid, but can probably get more of that. I think this one's pretty solid too. Pressure has really good cards. I just think that. Just go removal spell. The plunge is good too. Ooh. It's kind of a color I want to be in, I think. And it's really strong cards. Artifact though. Don't have artifacts so far. Zealot's mid. This is mid. This is mid. 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 This card's probably fine, the 2-drop. Alright, let's take the good cards. Ooh, wow. That is a really late Hounds. Ooh. Or for Death Touch lifelink. Whenever it enters, attacks. Wow. I already have a really good black card, and I already have a really good blue card. Wow. Not artifact. This card could be bad in my deck. I think this card, the Hound, is better than the Sir Von Dam. And I'll play better with my Zenith. I'm gonna take the Hound. A bunch of fillers in my colors. The Scrapper I heard is pretty solid. The Moxide is fine too. Not sure this card does really a ton for me. This is cheap. Take the Scrapper just in case. Don't love any of these other cards. Beetle's good, Transmission's good, Modulation's good. Target artifact or creature, draw a card. Alright, let's take a cheap cantrip. Alright, so I guess I want to be blue-white artifacts. 6 mana. I'll take the cheap cards. Some like goodies. Doesn't look like white's very open actually. Maybe I should drop the whites. I'll see why we open. Oh. 2/2 Vigilance Menace, okay. Wow, this card's obscene. The Stalker is really good too. Man, this draft stuff's just too many good cards. I have 2 good black cards. The blue cards are pretty solid too. That's that white black uncommon too. Maybe I should just take the Stalker, play it safe. Who knows, maybe I table the white black rare. Memnon. Artifact spells. Oh. Surely that card's good, right? Free for flying. You may look at top card at any time. You may cast artifact spells from the top of your library. Artifact. Alright. Alright, let's just say we're gonna be blue-white artifact. Each turn, so even on your opponent's turn potentially. Assuming one of the uncommons, target non-land permanent centers and if it was attacking, create an artifact. Both really good. There's 2 good white cards, 3 good white cards. Maybe I'll take the blue card. Hope to table one of the white cards. What's that? Scavenger grounds. Focus Fire is nice. Cheap Creature is nice. Lost in Space, why not? Another one of these Angel Wizards. Seam Rip. Whole artifact thing's not coming very well together here. Just gonna take 1 drop. Not sure this is good. Usually 1 toughness creatures are pretty bad limited. That was pretty serviceable for me the other day, the Breacher. Maybe the Whale is good too. Maybe this is a bad pick. Maybe Whale's just better. 6 mana spell again. Radiant Strike is solid. This card's pretty good. Oh, I would have had another one. Like just super open. I think I'm just gonna take the good 2-drop. I'll hopefully good in my deck. Huh. Turn up to 3 target creatures, cards with soul. Not a tough one. I'm gonna take it because I have a bomb and I have some self-mail. Go workout. Booster is pretty solid cards. Filtrator is also pretty solid. Radiant Strike or Focus Fire. My first Radiant Strike. Cheap spell, 4 mana spell. Alright, the Shepherd's Mythic uncommon. Can't imagine taking anything else. Just so good. And I have like good 1-drops and yeah. I haven't looked at the stats yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is the best uncommon. Ooh. Station 1 blue. Huh. See if there's something else for me. Draw 2 cards and discard a card. Mechan, Sweeper, Companion. Alright. I'll try it, I guess. Rare tax, cheap artifact, cheap spell. Just gonna take another operative. I'm gonna try and lean into some synergies here and just take a warp card. This finds a spacecraft. I have 1. Might get a second one. Strikes 4 mana. This gives me a chance to double spell more often. Yeah, my deck's not very focused. Ooh, Titan is nice. 2 mana, 4/4 if you double spell. Like, I think not taking that mental modulation, for instance, was probably a mistake. Yeah, maybe the second I first picked that card, I should have just really drafted every double card really high. I might just take the Cryologist and play it, even though it doesn't look like super strong on paper. Just because Warp 1. Yeah, I have kind of 2 decks. I have like an artifact part, and then I have well, that's kind of ties the room together. Gives me an artifact potentially and cheap spell. Realize I don't really have enough card advantage. Maybe I should have taken that draw 2, discard 1. Alright, let's see. Let's see what I got myself into. Is that all gonna make sense? This thing can probably go. These mechans can go. Maybe even Radiant Strike, Breacher, Warp. Took this card really high. This is 44. I mean, I could just cut all the artifact stuff. Another at the beginning of combat on your turn, up to 1 other target artifact you control becomes an artifact. Flying. Let's try it. no mana sink. I guess I have the warp stuff. That's kind of mana sink. Yeah, I mean, I could just go all in and just cut the assemblers. They're like 16 lands. Because how many artifacts do I actually have? I have like that one. Blast potentially can make an artifact. Make a Zoa, and then booster. Let me look at the Tara. Guess artifact spells. Artifact. Still a 3/4 flyer. How bad can it be even with very few other artifacts? But 3/4 flyer for 5 is not that good these days. Yeah, I like it. Let's try that. Definitely made some bad picks. Learning. I haven't been looking a ton at social media and whatnot, but I saw go first. I'll add my bomb. I saw Mike Sigrid's deck, blue-red deck, where he was cutting bolts and just super synergistic blue-red artifact deck. He said that was his go-to archetype currently. It is nice to have like my bomb and a way to get it back. Just need to draw a land though. Yikes. 3 lands to the bottom. Alright, if they play a creature, I can maybe trigger it. Probably gonna try and block. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna make the 1/1s first, I guess. Should I bounce it? It'll be hard to double spell if I bounce it. I guess I'll let it die and get it back. Hopefully that's not too greedy. I could play the Luminary actually and try and double spell next turn. Yeah, that makes more sense. If I draw a land or a 1 mana spell. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's actually 15 damage. Possibly you're supposed to not even attack against 4 mana, white mana, because of Radiant Strike. When you have a bomb like that, don't mind so much here because might actually help me cast more spells. But in general, probably be aware. Okay. Social engineering. Chocobo Racetrack was warp. They're kind of popping off. Alright, untap lands. Yep. Maybe attacked first and then bounced it. Oh, I did have a sweeper. Or is it hello like negative hello? GG hello. Alright, good start. Let's take a quick look, make sure there's nothing else I wanna try. Could still do 17 lands. Could also do the Breacher. Could do the Breacher over the Booster. Just cheaper. Booster has been really solid, but... Let's try this. Let's go even cheaper. Not here for the long game, just here to try and swarm my opponent. Raise the Brilliant. Damn, no rare. Do have my 1-drop though. So they get to choose with that card. Cheap Wizard is cool. I mean, Cheap Angel is cool. Also Cheap Wizard. White Angel Wizard. When this creature enters, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. So you do want 2 creatures in play to get value out of it. Offer a trade. Probably got blocked operative. I think it's fine. It's a big creature and I get free damage in. Where did I come from? Oh right, it's a card that costs more. 2/2. The 6 mana. This would be a free. Alright, let's just play on curve. Could have offered to trade last turn. England's pretty good. Unfortunate. I don't know why I play that first. In case it can target itself to the enhancer. Operative. Does let me double spell. Probably worth it. Alright, all the hard work. Alright, land is good. Spell is good. White spell is good. This is good. I wonder if I should play 17 lands just because I have these cards, these warp cards. I don't have double blue or double white really until very late in the game. Sometimes you need double blue or double white to double spell. Okay, it looks like they do all their cheap cards and none of their payoffs. Kind of suspicious. I just played that pre-combat. Thing to see here. Alright, I guess they decided, oh well, if she has another spell, I lose. Not unreasonable. Alright, so far so good. It's pretty nice to have the free, right? Let me... Or... I guess I had another plan and maybe auxiliary booster would have been better. I guess these rare round drops kind of nice with the enhanced card if you can ever go. There's a few cards that reward you for having one drops. There's the non-common white one. It's like a free draw, but it also has warp 2. It puts a counter on a creature, and then when a creature with a counter on it dies, you get a 1/1. So if you have a 1-drop, you can curve that into warping it, put a counter into casting it. Willy Bandar. Still only had gold. I didn't draft a ton last time. Ooh, no white mana, no bomb. Just gonna maul. My deck mulligans really poorly, but... Okay. Got bottom planes. Try and go 2 into that plus that. Or that plus that. Kind of need second blue to play the Titan right now. Alright. Gonna warm that. Is that until end of turn or next turn? Until end of turn. Alright, might get super punished here for bottoming planes. Alright, no double spell. Alright, let's play Infiltrator first. Try and get that going. I'll probably win if they don't kill it. They're stuck on 2 lands. No! How rude. How very rude. Alright, that's good. Three, 2, and a 2 free, still can't attack. I get some damage through. Or do they have a trick? Focus fire. There. 1 damage through and played into focus fire. First seems really good. Haven't drafted red green yet, or kind of a landfall deck really. No. Heard good 2-drops are premium, not a lot of them. I'm not sure that's true though. Pangolin, yeah, set common. What's that one? Alright, opponent's getting aggressive. Two, 2, and a 1/5. This thing has flying. It does, but I guess their creatures have reach. Can shrink this. I can get really aggressive and bounce to 1/5. They block a 1/1, they take 3, 7, 10. Then what? Or I can just send in everyone, or I can send in everyone. If they block a 1/1, they take a lot of damage. It's probably better. I was attacking, created 1/1 drone artifact, was flying. Not the best card when your man's screwed. I don't think I want to bounce it quite yet. I take it, play that, bounce to 1/5, attack with everyone. 1/2 on a 1/1. Go for on a 3/2. Then you take 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I take it for now. Okay, what if I attack with everyone? They block the 2 1/1s, they block a 3/2, and they take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I don't attack with the 1/1s, they only have 2 power, they can't really kill much. Probably not worth it attacking with the 1/1s. Let's just do that. Think about the Gale Blade, I can sack it. Alright, it's probably worth saving. Oh, if it's attacking, you get a 1/1. I also get the 1/1. I didn't think about that. That part is... I might get out tempo now. I'm really glad I didn't attack with the 1/1s. I would have got it wrecked. Bombard is the card they chose, and they're stuck on free lands. Wow. Might have another one. This is gonna be the Pro Tour format, by the way. Pro Tour is not for a while. First strike, 2/2. Alright, I'm not jumping. But I am kind of dying. Unfortunate. They have a good attack here. Yeah, free power. I just send all my non-1 toughness creature in. Probably makes sense. Yeah, Pro Tour formats. It's super weird this time because the Spider-Man set comes out just before the Pro Tour. And so I can't really make that the draft format. So we're gonna have a 2 months old draft format at the Pro Tour for the first time ever, basically. Maybe there's a World Championship where they had all draft formats and whatnot, but yeah. And then Constructed is gonna be modern, and it's gonna have Spider-Man that will be basically like pre-release weekend or the weekend after pre-release. So we usually have like a couple weeks. Now we're just gonna have a few days, so it's gonna be a lot of, I don't know, theory crafting, you know, finding ways to try the new cards before they come out. Okay. Shouldn't cast that over Bombard. I'd have double spell. That's why they did it. What they did was the Bombard. They probably already had Banishing Light. I'd have two. I was like, why did both their creatures get over? Good deck. Tons of cheap removal. I mean, kind of like similar decks we have. All 1-for-1s, but let's see. How do I win this game? I don't think I win by chum blocking. A little late to the party, my friends. Not like I could have really saved any of these spells. First strike and Bombard's going to basically make it impossible for me to block. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if they draw land, they have 7 lethal attackers. Can I force them to block a bit? Let's say this one gets through. My attack was everyone. I go block, block. 04 blocks here, 21 blocks here. They take 5. Then I just die. Do something like that. Block here. They have to at least trade was 1. Alright, I'm gonna do no attacks. I mean, I just have to play it. I needed one of my warp cards. I needed my 6 drops, one of my warp 6 drops here. Or the 2-1 that draws a card. Jeez. At least I'll learn something. Target your own attacking creature was blast is good. You need to be a little careful because I have chum blockers. Let's see. 2-4 here is pretty obvious. I might just be dead on board. I guess I want to put a 2-4 on one of the first strike ones. So 2-4 here on 3-2 first strike. Do 1 here. 2-3 here. This has first strike, not killing it. This is big, not killing it. I have to jump, I have to jump. I have to jump, I have to jump. I have to only save one of my creatures. That's the best I can do. Unfortunate. I need that card that resurrects. No, I need the 2-1 that draws into resurrection. Dude, that was kind of close. That was so close. Needed that last turn. Two. Do I live if they don't draw lands? I don't, right? Oh no, I kind of do. Did they just punt? Oh, okay. Yeah, if they had drawn like an expensive spell. I drawn like the 6-mana spell. That was really close. That was a good game. I'm gonna try to start uploading more non-Twitch content. I have a stream. I stream most days on Twitch, twitch.tv/shellhat. I have another YouTube channel that's mostly my Twitch VODs, just my Twitch stream edited. But this is more dedicated gameplay focused, no distractions, no weird sounds. for people who don't like that stuff. So I'm gonna try to upload a bunch and see how it goes, see it's worth it. That's a great hand. I mean, any hand that had that card, really. The Shepherd. Let's see if Preacher ends up being better than Oxlary here. Looks like it could be. Let's see, do I want to get planes first, or do I want to see what I draw? I think if I draw Island, I'm gonna wish I hadn't played that. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this first. I could just draw like 4, free lands in a row, and then I think my play makes sense. And I don't think there's a ton of downside. Damn, broken. Are they warping or are they casting? They're casting. Alright, I want to trade. Let's just play the Filtrator. I guess I do miss out on the 1 damage. Let's make my Breacher cheaper. Also, getting that guard in the yard's pretty good. Alright, let's actually attack. I see this is poor sequencing. You should attack first, but it's fine. Three colors. Might be the first time I play against a deck that's more than 2 colors. Oh, 5/5, jeez. Alright, so... got ourselves a plains. Let's play second spell. It's Creature Combi block if you sketch this more spend this turn. I just died to a bunch of giant monsters, we'll see. Next turn I get to go Galeblade, Breacher, Pump, Attack, Draw. Steam Rip. Steam Rip, Titan. Okay. Oh, I guess I should go Luminary. Ooh. Wow. Luminary Galeblades. Five five's probably big enough, right? Make them deal with it. Oh. If I play that, I can try and double block. I'm just gonna play that one and make them deal with it. And my hand's still pretty stacked. Okay, I'm not impressed. Not impressed for now. Looks like they're trying to double spell. I think I should just draw my Mythic next turn, make the game easy. When an incarnate becomes tapped or is dealt damage, destroy it. Can blink it next turn. That's really good. And then do I want to chump? I'm not sure there's like trample stuff. That's not gonna take. I'm just gonna take it. I mean, unless there's some like ways to give their stuff flying and whatnot. And stock my own breacher. Play a luminary for like the bigger breacher. And I think I can attack with everyone pretty safely. I have a chum blocker, I have a blocker, kind of 2 chum blockers, and a huge creature they need to deal with. Non-assassin. 7 mana. Probably just plus Stalker. What did they cast? I did just surveilled that. Maybe I'll agree to warp it. I think it's fine. Put 1 into your hand. That one, yes. Oh, and it kind of combos with my scout too. It's pretty cool. Outer target artifact you control. Unblockable, flying. 7/7. Okay. And maybe just attack with these two. They're chumping. Look, a ton of sense to chum there. Path focus fire probably screwed either way. Like, you're losing your 4/4. Like, if you add the 5/5, you kill it, and you get to keep a 4/4 instead of 5/5. I'll lose a 7/7. I mean, I don't think they can win. Alright. Good draw. I mean, that white... I didn't even cast the second part, the Shepherd, but... It's like, you have that card in your opening hand. It's like Hakuna Matata, right? Nothing can go wrong. You know you're gonna have a good draw. I think I'm gonna be uploading some drafts, some constructed. Probably mostly arena to keep the videos not too long. And also I just stream in the afternoon, so it's hard for me to always have the time to like record a league in the morning, but limited. I can do a draft, it's like about an hour. I can do some constructed, kind of a quick deck tech plus a match or two. We'll see. We'll see what does well to what people like. Oh, speaking of, yeah, card's really freaking good. Wouldn't mind drawing mine actually. Even like get a 1-drop, could go like Warp, get a 1-drop, trigger operative. 16 land, I've been stuck a bit. Now I draw 2 lands, my first 2 draw steps. Desperately need a spell here. When they're playing a rare. Alright, I like that. I'll offer a trade. I don't think anyone's ever trading their rare there, even if maybe they should have Focus Fire again. Damn Focus Fire. Tap creature. Maybe I need to stop attacking in these spots. 2 damage though. It's a lot of damage. They need to have. Need Arcana or not common. I mean, I say that because I had the Enhancer specifically here. Alright, cheap spell. Okay, could be worse. Good. Okay. I'll trade. It's not too bad. Taking a lot of damage, but at least I get to draw a card, start to get things going. Ooh, wow. That was a draw. That sure was a draw. Let's see if they play their flying first or they go for a bunch of damage. Probably flying, especially if you have a 1-drop or an expensive card in hand. They're not attacking first, or they're just not gonna attack, or I mean, surely you want to fur trade here when I have the Enhancer. I guess the Enhancer can just target itself. 3-5. That's too much damage. I wonder how good this card is. Looks pretty decent on paper. Operative. I could not have a trick. I mean, it is possible. Unlikely, though. Well, actually, that's not true. Didn't have a trick and I want to get rid of a flyer. I might do the same thing. Alright, they need something good. That is not it so far. They're just taking the operative here. Do they have something in hand that they want to keep a creature? It's kind of scary in a way. Very aggressive play, very aggressive no block. So they can double block and then they take a lot of damage. Could get wrecked if they have a trick. Okay. Don't do much about that one. makes for like pretty interesting spots. Like, do I just cast it here? I feel like you almost always warp. Unless they're like really close to being dead. Especially in my deck, I could draw the 2/4, I could draw an operative. A few cards I could draw. Oh wow. That's a good one to draw in the late game. I'm definitely glad I didn't just hard cast it last turn. I might need these chum blockers. Wow. Huge. Not especially close, I don't know what I'm thinking about. And then don't want to play that now. End of turn. Probably right. Oh, this kind of lets, so next turn they can have that be a 5/5. So a 2/5. So locks everything. Yeah, I guess I should just cast it. Sleight of Hound. There's like a couple puns people shared with me the other day. Forget exactly what it was. Oof, Banishing Lights. Okay, it could be worse. Feel like I should be fine. Especially if they just offer a trade. I think this is... Wow, that is a really bad attack. They're trading down a 4/4 for 3/2. And the game... Like, this is just poor play. Take it though. Gold level, etc. Not quite dead, but go down to 1. Alright. Beanslayer Angel. 6 for trample, and I'm at 8. I've read what the equipment actually does. Good game. Crack the codes. That card's so good. That might be the best uncommon actually. I've seen the white, but it's like similar vein, right? Yeah, I should go take a look at the 70 lands data before next draft. It's kind of fun to just draft too, just try and figure stuff on your own and work on your instincts, I guess, and then go check, go see what you had right, what you had wrong. If you're trying to win, or if you're on a budget and you can't afford to like, or you're trying to max your winnings. Probably not a bad idea to go and take a look. You go first, and then I might bomb. Alright, this is a spot where you don't play the lap ship. I'll play the ace. Then I'm gonna break, but I don't want to just die. 2-3 fortune on the worst. Red black. I have not had success with red black, and both times I thought I had pretty good looking red black decks too. There's so many removal spells, like Bombard, the one where you sack an artifact. But if I wait till 4 mana, I mean, it doesn't even really make sense to play it now, because then I might not even... I mean, I guess I can always double spell next turn, but... Yeah, let's just say go. Oh, it's 1-1 Death Notch. I thought it was the 4-1, just blind. It's nice that you at least get a trigger even against removal. There's just nothing they can do about it. They're gonna play the discard spell. Watch. Nothing they can do about it. Alright, I'll take it. Bunch of 1-1 seems pretty good here. And 19. That's probably good. Well, they have 2 good creatures they need to deal with at least. And my hand's still kind of stacked. I wonder how many assassins there are in the set or in standard, really. You know what'd be good right now? The Hounds, always. Or the Shepherd, too. Also, if they don't have a removal, game just ends. Probably they have one, though. Yeah. Exile, rip. Ooh, that was a good draw. Really good draw. Do I want to warp? I think I want to actual cast it, right, for once. I guess warp lets me cast it again next turn, so I can keep attacking into that 1-1 Death Touch. Yeah, this is better. Almost didn't take that card. It's just been really good. Don't want to do anything fancy with my Stalker. I think so, right? This kills people pretty fast. I wonder if that card could just be good in Modern. Just Modern Artifact. Like, turn your Mox into 2-2 flying, get huge body, cheap spell. What does that do? Free artifacts. Wow, that one's good. Well, Warmaker Gunship, go rare. Yeah, I mean, probably should station uprights instead of the Chirologist anyways. Probably just Kaz the Stalker. Get rid of the Death Touch creature. Oh. Oh, it's an assassin. The memes are real. I wonder what's an assassin in the set. Derp. Maybe there's other assassins. Literally staring at one. Swear, I don't do it on purpose. The little Ultimate Guard logo. Alright, who we shrinking? Gotta be the Death Touch creature. Don't have a removal for the 4/4, I'll probably win. Okay, they're just dead on boards, never mind. Yeah, that one trigger from the 2/4. These 1/1s, they work. There's a lot of extra damage. Alright, what are we up to? 5 wins. One drop, 2 drop. The lab, the hound. Yeah, this hand's just amazing if I draw 3rd land. Here we go. Didn't even have to sweat it. Yeah, Pigeon Spacecraft is nice too. Mulligan into no land. I mean, at least if maybe I'm stuck on lands. Maybe I get stuck on 2 lands. People are so impatient. That's unreal. Like, if you're keeping a 6-card hand, there's no way you should be scooping on turn 2. Like, 0 chance. Zero chance. It looks like blue-white's good for me. That's my only 7-1 run, 7-win run. Might get a 2nd one. Go first and I have all my bombs. I have my 2 best cards. Yes, please. And just go Warp the Hound into... Wow. TG. 100% win. Ban if wrong. Cute. Alright, let's chill for a bit. Yeah, let's take the spell. Let's not be silly. Excuse me? The Rizzler? Okay. Good card. Pretty good cards. Oh, tempting. Like, this is probably good enough to win the game on its own. And they didn't have Focus Fire. They don't kill Zenith now. I can't imagine they ever win. Unless they have, like, a sweeper. Operative. Yeah, I mean, it's a good draw, but not what you want to be doing right now, really. Yeah, let's impact the boards. And then let's make the play that's the best against a sweeper, I guess. That's probably the only way I ever lose. I mean, all these plays are pretty good against sweeper. I think this makes sense. Let's put counters on each creature I control. Shrink the operative. Yeah, that was gross. 7-win dab. Alright, well, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. That was the deck. The draft was all tricky just because I had so many good cards. Or the choices of drafting black, but I think the blue definitely worked out really well. The lap ship was really strong for me, and Hound's just my second best card. Arguably my best card? Probably not, but Shepherd 2 was nice. Let's claim. Let's open some packs. Haven't opened too many packs yet. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. I'll see you later. Take care.